Tell us about what you think will be going through your Uncle Donald's mind the next time he's sitting on that golf cart as a private citizen.
Well, the first thing he's probably thinking is how awful it is that he has to pay for it out of his own pocket, I suppose. um, but more than that, I don't think there's anything that can distract him, even his really quite awful golf game, from what is coming right at him. The lawsuits, the criminal investigations, not just the insurrection, which he incited, which is bad enough, but the New York State charges, the potential charges in Georgia of election interference. So I don't know that, he's pretty good sometimes at putting up a good front. But I don't think there's anything that Donald is going to be able to do in the near future to distract himself from the very, very serious trouble he's in.
It sounds like he's going to be spending some significant time under oath. You're suing him. You will eventually get him under oath in written interrogatories and in a deposition. E. Jean Carroll is suing him and is closer than most of the other lawsuits to getting him forced to testify under oath about what she says was the rape that he committed against her. This is all looming, his life under oath, on the civil side alone, for what looks like a long time.
Yeah, and that's really good news for all of us. And I actually think E. Jean Carroll's lawsuit is more significant in some ways than mine. So I'm happy. I'll be very happy if that moves forward quickly. But what's incredibly important, though, is that Congress invokes the third section of the 14th Amendment. As soon as possible, they need to make it clear that Donald is not eligible ever to run for office in this country ever again. I hope that also extends to his adult children who were involved in the debacle of January 6th. But at the very least, Donald needs to be barred so that he does not have a platform. I mean, I never thought he was going to run in 2024, but I definitely thought he was going to pretend to run. And if they do the right thing and bar him from that, he won't have that platform. And that will do all of us a lot of good.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.